What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to Maniaci Games. And listen, we are fresh off the heels of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode, the Raw after Money in the Bank. Now listen, if you haven't seen the Money in the Bank episode yet, it's on the playlist of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode, but I'm gonna show you real quick just what really went down, man. Listen, look at this. World Heavyweight Champion Riddle. Corbin kept the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, the Usos still the World Tag Champs. They didn't defend it at Money in the Bank. Sasha Banks became the first ever Women's World Champion. And yes, you see it, Miss Dakota Kai is Miss Money in the Bank. Keith Lee, Mr. Money in the Bank over on the SmackDown brand. But listen, tonight we got a jam-packed show. We 4 weeks out from the next pay-per-view, which will be a Raw exclusive pay-per-view, Vengeance. And here's what we got for the show tonight. Now listen, we gonna kick it off. Happy Corbin will defend his Intercontinental Championship. Why? Because I quite honestly don't like Happy Corbin. And he's gonna be defending it against Mr. Kofi Kingston. Moving forward, we got Miss Money in the Bank Dakota Kai in one-on-one action against the EST of the WWE, the woman that fell short to Sasha Banks at Money in the Bank. Dakota Kai versus Bianca Belair. And in our main event tonight, our new World Heavyweight Champion Riddle one-on-one with Finn Balor. Let's not do no more talking. Let's start the show. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. The show continues 24 hours removed from Money in the Bank. The landscape of the WWE has changed live in Bakersfield, Cali. What better way to kick off the Raw after Money in the Bank than with a championship match? As per Raw General Manager Cody Rhodes, the Intercontinental Championship is kicking off this episode of Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kofi Kingston. No need to readjust your screens. It's not 2012 anymore, no. But listen, a new day. Big E and Xavier Woods are over on SmackDown. Kofi Kingston here on Raw. The new day is no more. Let's face it. Kofi, he's going back to his roots. He is a former WWE champion, also a former Intercontinental champion, looking to get some gold back tonight and looking to kickstart his own momentum. And speaking of the new day, the next episode of Universe Mode SmackDown, Big E and Xavier Woods against Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio in a steel cage match for the WWE Tag Team titles. Y'all saw the way that the match ended at Money in the Bank. It was in Chris Smooth's word phrase, it was absolute cheese. It was some 2K cheese for sure, man. But listen, nonetheless, this man coming off a very impressive and lucky win against the debuting Solo Sikoa back at Money in the Bank. And the kickoff show, Happy Corbin, unfortunately, is still Intercontinental Champion. I could think of probably 10 guys I got on the Raw roster that would be a better Intercontinental Champion than Happy Corbin. Or maybe I'm just hating. I don't know. I can't stand this man. I can't stand this man. And I hope Kofi dethrones him. Now listen, if you are new to my Universe Mode, I do not play any of these matches at all. This is all CPU operated. Storylines will be created from, the outcomes of these matches. We are 4 weeks out from Vengeance. I'm not sure. I don't really have any plans in place right now. But we're going to see as the show goes on. We're going to see as the show goes on for sure. But the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Y'all hear that? The crowd is behind Mr. Kofi Kingston. There's no, negative energy. There's no hatred between Kofi, Big E, and Xavier Woods. Sometimes this type of stuff happens. They didn't turn on one another. The draft happened, the picks happened. Of course, Stephanie McMahon wanted Big E and Xavier Woods over on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes wanted to have Kofi here on Monday night. So listen, here we go. Corbin, not the most favorite on the roster, but I will give him his credit. He's been an incredible champion thus far. Even holds a victory over our new World Heavyweight Champion Riddle, who will be in action in our main event tonight. Intercontinental title on the line, a championship that Kofi first won back at the Night of Champions pay-per-view in 2008 by defeating, which I would say, a future WWE Hall of Famer in Chris Jericho. But now listen, since then, Kofi has made a lot of history in the WWE. Can he make some more here? Let's go. Size advantage, obvious out the gate. Happy Corbin. Not to take anything away from him, a former Money in the Bank winner, current Intercontinental champion, former United States champion. Even had a stint in the NFL at one point, man. So definitely resume speaks for itself. Stern kick to the back, and look at Kofi's gear, very reminiscent to, you know, what he wore a decade ago. And Kofi, getting very innovative. Kofi Kingston, this will be an incredible jump start, a rejuvenation to his career if he could become Intercontinental champion. Looking to put away early on Corbin and a kick out at 1 from Happy. This Money in the Bank, Dakota Kai will be in action following this match. You know, I always look at like the first show after a pay-per-view kind of like a little bit of a fresh start for a lot of the roster. You know, have that momentum heading into the next event. We're 4 weeks out from a Raw exclusive pay-per-view of Vengeance. You know, a win tonight for Kofi. We're doing wonders. Kofi, taking it to Happy. You know, this is what comes with being a champion. You defended, and look at Kofi. And he missed that. Kofi missed it. And Corbin now looking to turn it up a little bit. And this ain't good. There's just some shots right here. Corbin, heavy offense on Mr. Kingston. Record-setting time tag team champion in his own right as Kofi. Came into this company on the ECW brand. Kofi, That's one thing about Kofi's offense. It's fast and it's unpredictable. Kofi now going up top. Happy's down. Measuring off Happy. Crossbody has missed. All Corbin has to do is sidestep out of the way, but Kofi keeping that momentum going. And Corbin. Now Kofi looking to turn it up. We've seen this in the past from Mr. Kingston. No doubt about it, Kofi, an incredible singles competitor. A veteran here in the WWE, and now just repeated stomps. Taking it to Corbin. Also have to give kudos. Wait a minute, shoulders down, leg is hooked. Corbin in trouble from Kingston and the kick out. Definitely have to give my credit to Solo Sikoa, who came in to last night, the kickoff show. Trouble in Paradise. We almost had a new champ. Yo. Oh, man. It looked like Corbin was going to go for like a choke slam, but Kofi hit him with that Trouble in Paradise. I thought it was 3. But as I was saying, I got to give my credit to Solo Sikoa. You know, he definitely put up a heck of a fight against Happy Corbin at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. You know, to no avail. I mean, he obviously didn't get the job done, but he definitely has a lot to be proud about. The referee has begun his count. Again, champion's advantage. This match ends in count out. Corbin keeps the championship. Refs at a count of 4. If I was Kofi, I would probably try to get Corbin into the ring. It's not going to be an easy feat to do that. Russian leg sweep to the outside. Doing damage to the current Intercontinental champion. Kofi now, wait a minute. Kofi, don't do something you're going to regret. Crossbody. Oh, man. Crowd definitely vocal on their feelings about the Intercontinental Champion, Happy Corbin. This guy's so arrogant, brash. Who can really tell him otherwise, man? He's been pretty much undefeated since the start of this universe mode. And Kofi getting out of that double-handed, felt like it was going to be a double-handed choke slam. Got out of it, though. Sidestepping. This is where the size advantage. Yeah, Corbin's a bigger guy, but Kofi's smaller. He's faster. Duck and weave a lot more. And wait a minute, oh. Corbin cannot get that move in. No matter what, and Kofi drop kick off the ropes. And Mr. Kingston now, Trouble in Paradise counter. Oh! Yo! End of days. Kofi almost, wait a minute. No, and Kofi kicked out. Yeah, this for sure that. This for sure that. Yeah. This is a great match to kick off Raw. Kofi went for that Trouble in Paradise and then ended up eating a heel to the face. Then in the end of days and still kicked out. That's why this man's a former WWE champion. I'm going to say it like this. One more Trouble in Paradise and that might be it. But wait a minute. Oh! And that was the move Corbin's been looking for all match. That's the money move. And that might be all she wrote. Here's the cover. Ah, Kofi kicked out. Kofi kicked out. That's 2 in the days. I don't know what it's going to take to keep this man Kofi down. He's got a lot on his plate in this match. Okay. Come on, Kofi. Come on, Kofi. Kick right to the back. Kofi now. Oh, and a splash down on the Intercontinental champ. He's just measuring Corbin. Could this be Kofi's time? Trouble in Paradise. Middle of the ring. Shoulders down. Legs hooked. We got a new champ. Yes. Kofi Kingston has once again. And as you hear the New Day's music playing, pretty much paying homage to his brothers, maybe a little bit of good luck for our SmackDown Universe Mode episode to Big E and Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston, the new Intercontinental Champion. Let's go. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, as we are set for women's action on the Raw after Money in the Bank. And speaking of Money in the Bank, the sleeper of the match, Miss Dakota Kai, who had to overcome 7 other women at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, climbed up that ladder, retrieved that briefcase. In it is a championship opportunity at either the WWE Women's Champion or the newly introduced Women's World Championship. Dakota Kai can cash in anytime, any place for up to the next year. She's going to hold that briefcase near and dear for sure. But this is going to be a tough challenge. And this woman got a lot of aggression to really get out. Ladies and gentlemen, the EST. Now Bianca and Sasha went to war at Money in the Bank. Clearly Sasha was just a better woman that night, becoming the inaugural Women's World Champion here for the Raw brand. It's back to the drawing board for Miss Bianca Belair. Pretty much back to the back of the line for Bianca Belair, in which honestly she's been there before. She can easily work her way back to another opportunity. No doubt about it, a fantastic athlete. Quite honestly, one of the most athletic and gifted superstars on the roster in both men and women division, and that says a lot. These two women both shared the roster on the black and gold days of NXT. Of course, next episode of Universe Mode will be NXT 2.0. We got a new NXT champion in Ricochet. We're gonna see the you know, just the aftermath of his win over Kevin Owens on the last episode of NXT 2.0. But wait a minute, Bianca Belair looking to end the match early. Almost like Dakota Kai has a little bit of leverage over Bianca Belair with that briefcase. You know, pretty much, you know, I won something at Money in the Bank and you didn't type of attitude. But Bianca Belair has a lot of aggression that she wants to get out. Oh! You know, no matter what though, looking at it on paper, win or lose for Dakota Kai tonight, she still missed Money in the Bank. She can still cash in. She can cash in tonight if she wanted to. Oh, and Bianca Belair. You know, for Bianca, another loss tonight would definitely halt her momentum on the road back to being, you know, the top woman here on the red brand. Still to come in our main event, new World Heavyweight Champion Riddle, one-on-one with Finn Balor in a non-title match as we are 4 weeks out from Vengeance. A huge opportunity for Finn Balor tonight. Bianca Belair overtaking Miss Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai definitely has to still be sore. It was a very brutal ladder match for the women at Money in the Bank. Bianca is definitely gonna take advantage of that. Look at the athleticism and strength. Look at this. That's a grown woman. That is a grown woman, and she got her up there like nothing. Military press on Miss Money in the Bank. Best believe somewhere in the back, our new women's world champion Sasha's watching this. And Bianca, axe handle was countered. Oh. Now it's time for Dakota Kai to build some momentum. And oh. Bianca Belair with the most to lose in this match into a fireman's carry. What does she have planned for Miss Money in the Bank? You know, I'll be honest with y'all. Wait a minute, shoulders down like it's hooked. And a kick out at one. Still a lot to do. I'll be honest with y'all. You know, I did not expect Dakota Kai nor Keith Lee to be the Money in the Bank winners. But as I say, I don't play any of these matches in my universe mode. This is all CPU. And you know, whatever happens, happens. That was a spine buster from Bianca Belair. Dakota Kai trying her best to really just stay alive in this match. You know, I feel like a lot of people are doubting Dakota Kai. You know, she's fairly new to the main roster. Spent majority of her career in NXT. She's been in tag teams. You know, she has a lot on her plate right now, especially being Money in the Bank. A lot to prove in a way. And a win over Bianca would definitely do just that. It would definitely prove and validate, you know, her position here on Monday Night Raw. Bianca tossing Kai out of the ring. Now look at this. We saw this move in the ring. This is going to hurt twice as much on the outside. Brace yourself, Dakota. Oh! Referee's begun his count. As I said, Bianca's got a lot of frustration, aggravation to get out of her system, and I would not want to be her opponent right now. Came so close to winning the Women's World Championship last night. So close to making history last night at Money in the Bank. Especially after to see a woman that, you know, won a Money in the Bank contract. Crowd here tonight behind the EST. Of course, we're 4 weeks out from the Raw pay-per-view Vengeance. Best believe Sasha Banks is going to need an opponent. That's if she can even still be the champion by the time Vengeance rolls around. Kick right to the gut. Bianca Belair. Oh, this ain't good. Oh! It's getting a little personal in there. It's getting a little personal. Dakota Kai will use her combat skills Referee's at a count of 4, and Kai face first off the ring post. Ladies better be very wary of a count out. Oh, ref's at a count of 6 now. I don't think Bianca Belair is even focused on any of that. At a count of 7. And these ladies continuing to fight on the outside of the ring. Continuing to go at it on the outside of the ring. Bianca fighting out of it. Bianca now tried to throw Kai into the steel steps. Kai luckily stopped herself. Oh, hard-hitting match. And Kai tossing around Bianca now. Ref's at a count of 6. Or I want to say, and now he's at a count of 6. And now Bianca Belair back into the ring. A little tie-up now, and Dakota Kai wins that tie-up. Bianca Belair, best believe one big move from either lady, and that's all she wrote in this match. Oh, swatting away that drop kick. They miss Money in the Bank. Look at these kicks. Kai's lethal on the kicks now. Hold on. Forearms to the face, repeated forearms at that. Dakota Kai not wasting any time. Measuring off Bianca Belair, looking to make her 0-2 in 24 hours. And Dakota Kai's Bianca up. Oh! And maybe knocked out after that. Shoulders down, leg is hook. Counter ref. Counter ref. Counter ref. Oh, and Bianca kicks out. Oh, man. Crowd here tonight, women's wrestling for show. Look at these kicks from Kai. Oh. I think I saw a tooth fly out there, boy. Dakota Kai, once again, looking for a 2 in a row, but Bianca counters. And Bianca now, I think we know what comes next. I think we know what comes next. This won her some championships. Oh! And that gotta be it. Bianca Belair got the leg hooked. Is that it? Oh, and Dakota kicks out now. 10th attack. Back to back. Fight forever is right. And now Bianca, we're going to show off some skills. Oh! Crashed and burned. Crashed and burned. These two ladies giving it their all. And now Dakota Kai looking for it once more. Oh! And here's the cover. You might kick out of 1, but you ain't kicking out of 2. Dakota Kai victorious. Where in the world is Bianca's career gonna go from here? Miss Money in the Bank. Definitely a statement to the women's world champion Sasha Banks. And Bianca Belair 0-2. Back-to-back nights. Dakota Kai's luck continues. What's next for Miss Money in the Bank? It is main event time here in Bakersfield, California, as our new World Heavyweight Champion Riddle is set to do battle with Mr. Finn Balor. What a night it's been. New Intercontinental Champion Kofi Kingston. Dakota Kai upset Bianca Belair. And now Finn Balor looking to etch a road into vengeance in 4 weeks. Finn Balor, of course, coming up short at Money in the Bank. Not the type to really dwell on the L's, but to look at them as lessons and move on, move forward. You know, Finn Balor has all the potential in the world to be a huge star. He has all the momentum. And tonight, a non-title win over our World Heavyweight Champion Riddle could definitely do him wonders. Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion, former NXT Champion, I mean, you name it, this man has done it pretty much. Wrestled all over the world, made a name for himself before coming to the WWE, before the Performance Center. Finn's been that guy. Same could be said with Finn Balor, as I just said with Bianca Belair. A loss here tonight after losing at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, it'll push you back farther. Finn's ahead than a lot of guys on the roster right now, being given an opportunity from our general manager here on Raw, Cody Rhodes, to go into the ring with the new World Heavyweight Champion, Riddle. All I'm going to say is I hope Riddle went to the casino after Money in the Bank in Las Vegas, because the luck that he had that night to defeat a future Hall of Famer in Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen, our new World Heavyweight Champion, the original bro, Riddle. And look at that championship around the waist of Riddle. Now listen, Riddle did the impossible. I would have bet racks, I'm talking stacks, I'm talking packs of money on Randy Orton beating Riddle at Money in the Bank. But that's the special thing about my universe mode, man. I don't play any of these matches. It's all CPU. We just having fun watching the match. We create storylines, just from the outcomes. But Riddle understands being World Heavyweight Champion, it definitely comes with a target. Starting with Finn Balor. Of course, the World Heavyweight Championship, my personal favorite WWE Championship of all time, is the big gold World Heavyweight title. I hope one day they bring it back. I really do. I still haven't gotten used to the Universal title, which is why I haven't used it in my universe mode. I miss the WWE title days with the World Heavyweight Championship. I miss those days, but I guess we got to keep moving forward then. But nonetheless, Finn Balor got the early advantage on the World Heavyweight Champion Riddle. Balor knows this is a golden opportunity, no pun intended, to score a win over the man, the new face of Monday Night Raw. We haven't seen Randy Orton here tonight. No telling how Randy Orton's feeling after his loss to Riddle, but I know Finn Balor's brain ain't feeling good after that kick. And Riddle getting very savvy with it. A lot of people kind of looked at Riddle, coming into the Performance Center is kind of like a comedy act, too laid back. I always seen the potential in Riddle. Seen him as a main event star. Now look at him, World Heavyweight Champion here on Monday Night Raw. It's all about making new stars, making new faces. Look at Riddle having his way with Mr. Balor. Sure, Riddle would love to know his path 4 weeks from now. Let him in his shoulders down, leg is hooked. Balor kicks out at 1. Riddle would love to know what he got going on at the Vengeance pay-per-view. Obviously, he's going to be in a main event. And obviously, he's going to be defending his World Heavyweight Championship. The question is, will he be defending that against Finn Balor at Vengeance? Balor, wait a minute, caught Riddle, bringing Riddle down. World Heavyweight Champ's in trouble, in a kick out from the original bro. Sure, Finn Balor maybe a little envious of Riddle, but Balor now going up top. Coup de grace already. Whoa. Oh, and Riddle kicks out. Match just started and Finn already hit a coup de grace. That was crazy. I did not expect it this soon. Balor already pretty much threw his best at Riddle. And dodging. Cold breaker. So Riddle, now look at Balor. Nowhere for Riddle to go. Can he reach the ropes? Can Riddle reach the ropes? Oh. Magnetic-like kick to the face of Balor. Riddle, gotta think fast. Oh. Look at the fly crossbody. Taking down a very hungry and determined Finn Balor. Back and forth action. Balor turning it up. Balor not letting up. And here's the cover now, another cover. Balor knows with each move, he may have Riddle's number. Maybe this is the champ's first night type of jitters that they get, but man, Finn Balor is going to town on Riddle. Balor. This is a non-title match though, ladies and gentlemen. Balor looked like he was going for coup de grace. Oh, and Riddle tossing Balor off the top. And now Riddle. Now what Riddle's looking for. Oh, sidestepping Balor. Oh, wait a minute, Riddle. Oh, and that's got to be it. That's got to do it. That's got to do it. No, and Balor kicks out. Expected, honestly. Honestly expected. And Riddle now looking, maybe tapping into a different mode. You know, this man defeated Randy Orton, the same guy who's defeated the likes of John Cena, Triple H, Batista, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. You know, you name him, Randy Orton has beat him. Riddle holds a victory over him. Oh, that was a nasty landing. Balor, no, Riddle sidesteps. I don't even know how this man Riddle's even going. Back and forth. And Balor, Riddle up. And Riddle counters into a German. Ooh. Now Riddle, no telling what's next. An arsenal of Riddle. Oh, pinfall, pinfall. Is that it? Oh, I thought that was 3. I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3. Oh. Balor building more momentum. One more coup de grace, and that might be it. And I think this is what Balor's thinking. No. Oh, he went for the splash instead. These two. Oh, I don't know if Balor connected with all of that clothesline. Like a discus clothesline, but Balor now. Coup de grace, no, and he missed. He missed it. He missed it. And now it's Riddle. Now it's Riddle. Oh, this might knock Balor out. Oh. Man, what a main event. Back and forth action. This match has been 50-50. Shared offense damn near. And now look at Riddle. Oh. This is where Riddle gets dangerous. This is where it gets dangerous. Oh. And Riddle now getting Balor back inside. Looking to end this thing. Looking to end this thing. And Riddle. Oh, belly to belly. Kick right to the back. As you see, Riddle doesn't have the most traditional wrestling attire. Both of these men have a running forearm. Another running forearm from the World Heavyweight Champion. And Riddle. Pele kick to Mr. Balor. Could that be it? Lethal combo. Wait, Finn has the ropes. Finn had the ropes. Finn had the ropes. I don't think the ref saw it. I don't think the ref saw it. Finn had the ropes.